guys, it's Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a all custom content build. I'm really excited to share this one with you guys. I personally do not play with custom content that often, and usually when I do, it's more like hair and clothes and cast items. So being able to add like household items that are custom content, like, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed this build. I never play with custom content in The Sims 3. I don't know. I just didn't like that it was in my like sim area where the sim stuff is, and I don't know. It was really weird. Like, I knew that it didn't belong there, so I just didn't like it there. But with The Sims 4, I've really fallen in love with custom content. I still don't play with it that often. All of my save files going to be completely custom content free, but this is just for fun. I thought it would be fun to play for a little bit, and I've actually ended up really enjoying this one. I've been playing in it, and I'm still playing in it actually. I put a mom and her 3 daughters in this home, so it's kind of like a single mom home, and yeah, I've just been having a blast playing in this house. I had to add a few things, like I forgot the trash can, of course, but it is up on the gallery for you guys. It is play tested. Everything works. Everything is there that you needed. Now, I wasn't able to use completely all custom content. I had to add in a few things, for example, the trash can and a toddler potty, of course, and then I also needed a toddler toy box, which I'm sure you can probably find those things. Like, I'm like 100% sure you can find those things online. I just didn't have them with the collections that I got. I spent a lot of my time yesterday on the Sims resource just downloading custom content, and I do need to apologize about this. I wrote down the names of the custom content, but for some reason I didn't write down the person who created it, and I feel really bad about that. I almost didn't share this video because of it, because I want to make sure that if somebody makes something, they're getting the recognition that they deserve. But all of the stuff that I downloaded can be found on the Sims resource, and I will name each of the items. I will create a Tumblr page that has the name of each item on my Tumblr page, and then you guys can just kind of go from there. So yeah, I do apologize about that. I apologize to anybody if this is your content. I don't know what my deal was. I don't know. I just didn't think for some reason to write down the author, even though I knew in my head. I was like, okay, you got to write down the author or the creator, I guess. And yeah, I didn't. So I really do apologize about that. Next time I will definitely be more careful and cautious about that. I will write down the person who created it and make sure that they get the credit that they deserve. And then I will also put links in a Tumblr page for you guys later on. I know a lot of people do that. They've created Tumblr pages that has like all their CC finds, and I have been thinking about doing the same thing. I write down all my cast CC. All my custom content is very organized in my game because that's just who I am as a person. So yeah, I will eventually get a Tumblr page out to you guys that has all of the information of my custom content in it, so you guys can check it out and download it for yourselves. I'm pretty organized in that sense. I guess I just wasn't for some reason with this one, so yeah, I don't know. I apologize about that. But anyways, you kind of see the house come together. This is a 1-story ranch style home, and it has tons of greenery in it, and I kind of made the garden match the house next to it. I don't know if you can see, it's a tiny home. It matches that house, and then the house across the street from it kind of has the same garden going for it. So yeah, I just wanted it to kind of like blend in the neighborhood. It is a smaller yard, and I was able to get a swing set here. Now, I do have to apologize too. I did not put any toddler toys out here, so there's not a toddler slide or anything. So if that's something that you definitely want to have for your toddler's movement skills, you can place one in here. I ended up placing one in here for my my gameplay purposes, and I just kind of plopped it right in the middle of this patio here, but I did not upload it that way. I just added one for me while I was playing. So yeah, if you guys want to add one, you can do so by just, I mean, there's plenty of space on the patio. You can just plop a little slide down there for your toddler. And so yeah, we are doing the backyard right now. I wanted to have a little sitting area. I found these great outdoor chairs. I love them. They're so pretty. And yeah, I found these counters, and I just kind of created like a small little outdoor kitchen sitting area. I did not put a table out there. I don't know why. I just thought like your Sims could sit on the chairs and eat, but yeah, so the windows and the doors in this on this home kind of, they all came in like a really neat set, and I just love the way that they looked. I love how like the window right in the front that kind of has like a two-tiered window area. I just really love that. I wish we had more windows like that in The Sims, like in the actual game. And having all this stuff really just made me like just, oh, I want to have it. I want to have more things like this, but I want it to be from the game because I don't play with CC a lot. And the reason I don't play with CC a lot is just because, again, I just feel like you don't belong here. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I don't like knowing that it's not part of the game, but like I said, I am kind of like branching out, and I've been really enjoying it lately. So it's been fun doing this build. I realize how much stuff I want in The Sims, like all of the clutter. Oh my gosh, you guys, I could talk forever about the clutter. Clutter CC is absolutely amazing, especially for the kitchen. Like, I was able to clutter up the cabinets in the kitchen like crazy, and it still looked so nice, which, by the way, the kitchen I forgot to do. Well, I did the kitchen, but I didn't add any clutter. And I realized after I had after I had finished recording, that I did not record the clutter in the kitchen. So you guys did not get to see that, but there are screenshots at the end, so you guys can kind of see where I put all the clutter. So yeah, you'll see that later on, but not a huge deal. I am kind of kicking myself that I didn't like record it because all the clutter is so amazing. There's so much stuff, and yeah, I don't know. I had a blast with this. If you can't tell, I had a blast. So here I am working in the living room here. I found this really nice wallpaper, which is the wallpaper that I just put down, and it comes in some very like earthy tones, and I absolutely love that. And then I found these tiles, which make a great backsplash for kitchens. One thing that I feel like we lack a lot of in game is backsplash for kitchens. Some of the tile doesn't line up. Usually I use the Parenthood one because that's the one that I feel like looks more like tile, but I wish that we had just regular like subway tile that would just, I mean, we have some bricks, but the texture is still off. I just want some plain subway tile or something like what I placed up here that adds like a little bit of a backsplash to the kitchen, and it just adds so much. I don't know, it just kind of completes everything when you add it. So yeah, I wish we had something like that. These counters and cabinets, I don't know why it was like stacking up there and then I couldn't get it to go back down. I don't know what the deal was with that, but these counters and cabinets are so pretty. I love the white look. I love how clean they are, and they have like a modern almost feel to it, but at the same time they feel a little bit country-ish. So this house kind of leans on a country-ish kind of vibe, I guess. I didn't have a particular style in mind when I was building it. I just found a bunch of sets that I liked, and yeah, I just kind of went from there, which I did download everything that I downloaded on the Sims 4 on the Sims resource. I can't talk today. Is all under sets. So if you go to the Sims resource and you go down, you click the button that says Sims 4, and then you go down and it'll say sets. That's where I got everything from. So if you guys want to look for it, that's where it was. And yeah, everything came in sets, and I really like doing it that way, so I don't have to go through each item one by one and pick them out, but I really like it. It's like getting whole new stuff for your game, and so yeah, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. So this is the dining room here. I love these chairs, I love this table. There's so much wood in this house. I do end up changing that wall because I got to the point where I was like, okay, there's too much wood and it's all clashing with each other, and yeah, so I end up changing it to just a plain wall, because as you can see, I used a wooden what is that called, entertainment stand, and I was just like, this is getting a little bit out of hand. So I do change that out and make it more plain. But the dining room table and chairs I absolutely love. I think they're so pretty. I wish we had chairs like that in the game, because I just feel like they look so complete. And yeah, I love the texture of custom content, by the way. I really enjoy it. It looks a little bit more realistic to me. Some of it can look a little kind of like it definitely doesn't belong in the game. I prefer Maxis Match custom content, but you don't find Maxis Match custom content a whole lot when it comes to furniture. A lot of it is more like the alpha custom content, and I'm the same way with my Sims. Most of my custom content, as far as cast mode goes, is Maxis Match. Like, I think the majority of it is. I think there's only like 1 or 2 items that I have that's not Maxis Match. That's how I prefer it. I prefer to make it look like it belongs in the game, because like I said, I have a real issue with that, apparently. So yeah, here I am just cluttering up the living room a little bit. I used this little stand, and then I have a little computer table there, and this living room's nice and big, and I love the rug. It just ties everything together. And yeah, like I said, I wasn't really going for a particular style. I was just kind of decorating and pulling the things out that I really enjoyed and what I really liked. I really wanted to use this bookcase right here, but I had to size it down because it's for a 2nd level height, and when I sized it down, nothing wanted to click to it as far as the grid. So I do have to use one of our bookcases, but I think this bookcase looks nice here, and I was able to clutter it up the way that I wanted to. So yeah, ultimately that's what I go with, and that is just like one of the few items that I used that was not custom content. But I wanted this house to be usable, so in my head I wanted to have, you know, a full kitchen. I wanted to have a bookcase, a computer chair, a dining table, you know, a full bathroom. I wanted everything to work and go together. So yeah, like I said, I had to use a different trash can and like some toy boxes for the kids, but other than that, the majority of this is custom content. So yeah, I love these little plants that I found. They have little, like, it comes with a vase, and then you can put little succulents inside of them. The only problem that I had is when I would play in game, the succulents would disappear. So I don't know, that was a little bit weird of an issue that I ran into, but I think they're so cute. So here in the mom's bedroom, it looks pretty girly. I found this perfect set for her because I knew when I was looking for custom content that I was going to have a mom and 3 girls. And so when I was looking, I wanted something really kind of girly and sweet and kind of country, and I came across this set and I absolutely fell in love with it. The blanket is so pretty. The furniture is very kind of like, I don't know, kind of like country style. It's got the light wood, and I just really enjoyed it. So yeah, I decided to go with this, and I think it's perfect for their mom. Their mom is a photographer in my game, and she's just a really sweet lady. I kind of imagine that their father passed away, and it wasn't like a divorce or anything, and they are just kind of working together. Her oldest daughter, I imagine she had when she was young, so her oldest daughter is a teenager. And then she has a toddler, and then she adopted a toddler. So I imagine what happened is she had the toddler, she adopted the other toddler, dad passed away recently, and her oldest daughter, her teenager, has been really helping her kind of around the house with the toddlers. I really used her definitely when I was playing. Like, I would have her give the toddlers a bath and kind of help feed her from time to time. So yeah, because I put a baby in here, but here's the thing, babies can't actually go in that crib. I thought that they could. I don't know why I thought that, because babies are objects. So I don't know why I thought that, but I thought that the babies could go in the cribs. So you do have to, if you have a baby, you do have to have a baby bassinet in the room. So, yeah, but I ended up having 2 toddlers and I put another toddler bed in here. So that's something you guys can do, but they'll sleep in the little toddler bed, and then, yeah, this little room is so cute. They'll also sleep in that little tent, which I thought is cute. They won't actually sleep in it, but they'll nap in it, and I thought that was a really cute idea. And also, the teenager, when she was reading to the toddler to bed, she sat in the tent too, so I thought it was just really, really cute, really, really sweet. So yeah, that's pretty much the toddler room put together. And yeah, moving on to the teenager's room. I imagine the teenager being really, really sweet as well. She is kind of just like her mom, and she's just been, you know, devastated by the death of her father, and she really wants to help her mom out the best that she can. And so, yeah, I think she just kind of like puts things on hold so she can help her mom, and her mom like really wants her to still be a teenager, but she's kind of like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to go out on weekends because I want to stay here and help you with the kids, even though her mom's like, you know, go, it's okay. But I just imagine they're such a really sweet family, and I kind of mimicked this bedroom off of the toddler bedroom just because I didn't really download anything for teenagers. So this is kind of what I came up with, and I know it's kind of, it's not, I mean, it definitely looks like a kid bedroom and not necessarily a teen bedroom, but at the same time, I really enjoyed the softer colors of the bed, and so I thought, why not make this a teenage room? Like, there's no reason that I can't make it a teenage room. I need to apologize, you guys, because my son is in the background, like, sniffing all of his boogers up in his nose, so I apologize if you hear that. He's on his tablet. I don't even think he's aware that he's doing it, but I think I need to have him blow his nose. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just finishing a few touches on here. The bathroom I kind of struggled with because all the bathroom pieces were so big, and I had to be able to get a tub to fit in here for the toddlers. So I was trying to like work it around. I do make it fit in the end, and this is kind of what I come up with, and I think it works pretty well. Everything in the bathroom does work. I do end up putting a wall around the tub, and then I put a like a half wall below the tub, which you can do with sim tubs and they'll still work. They did not with this. So when I put that half wall there, just know that it has been taken down because you cannot play it. So yeah, but other than that, that is pretty much the bathroom. And I'm trying to think, oh yeah, so I did the entranceway. Also you need to add in an umbrella thing because I did forget the umbrella rack, but yeah, that's pretty much it. This house has come together. We are coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I definitely did. I had so much fun playing in it, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will get a Tumblr page out for all of my CC, and I will try to list everything that I downloaded, and just know that it's on the Sims 4 resource. If it's something that you would like to download, I will leave the names of it, and I will leave a link to my Tumblr page in the description box down below. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitter and all those fun things. And yeah, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!